Jump in the zoo. I got time in the shoebox. I can remember we done the time down. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's like.
All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little basketball and boxing today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. You dig? Yes, indeed. All right, man. Yeah, man. It's one of them little rough mornings for me, man. One of them rough mornings, man. Had to do a lot of running around this morning, so y'all just bear with me. You know what I mean? We get everything situated and whatnot. Let's see here. Somebody hit the cash app. Who that? Salute to the brother D McGee in the cash app. Always coming through showing love in that cash app. Salute to the brother D McGee. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. All right. So, I'm going to let a few more of y'all come in here before I start cooking because I start the show up late. Usually I have it set up a little in advance, but I started up a few minutes ago. You know what I mean? Let a few more of y'all come up in here before we start all the way cooking. Yeah, no? All right. See who hit the cash up. Somebody else hit it now. Mr. Sheldon. Salute to Mr. Sheldon. I got you, brother. LDBC dudes. Salute to the homie, Mr. Sheldon. Got you, brother. Much love to everybody that signed up to LDBCsports.com and paying the LDBC dues. We thank you. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all of y'all. All right. Let's go and start cooking, man. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. G. McKenzie, salute, fam. Brandon Adam Perry, salute. Jalen Hudson in the building. Mr. Pazor in that super chat showing love, much appreciation early. He says, salute 78. The Bucks suck because of injuries and Budenholzer. These are all facts, but we're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about it. We're going to break it all down to the bone, bristle. Dwayne Jones, salute. Miami Snoopy, 305. We got Southpaw Boxing 77. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Cadillac Red was happening. Shondan Productions. Trey Brown. Rod Neal. Let's see here. Young World. The Brothers UK. Kyle the Face Stiller. Bank Statement Kennels in the building. What's happening? D. McGee. Salute to the brother. All Around Strong LLC. Salute. Bakari King. What's happening with the family? King Robert. CB Sports TV. Brother Carl Burrell in the building. What's happening to the brother Cano Loco Sports up in here? Stephen Lamontez Hawkins. Salute, family. He say Bulls Nation. Yeah, salute to the Bulls, man. Boys balling this year. B. Pauly. City Boy Kennel. Salute, family. TZ Frank up in here. Antonio. Alessio. Salute. Let's see here. Let's see. We got Carolina Slim. Salute. Raider Time in that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, family. Salute to you. Chris Dodges. King Mac the God. Salute. Let's see here. Blackham TV. A West. Blaine Walker. Dark Kent. My brother Blue Blood Sports TV in the building. What it do, Blue? Salute. Make sure y'all go check out the homie Blue. Kevin Hill. Dion Flocks. All right. I can't read everybody. Much love to everybody that's in the building. Salute to all of y'all. Oh, I could read everybody. Let me see here. Let me see. Anthony Overton. Dwayne Watson, top class bully, salute. Yes, indeed. We got Gerald Lord. I said Macadon 1. D-Man Jr. in the building. Salute, family. Much love, much appreciation. That super chat. He says, salute, General Team Mavs in this thing. I hear you, man. Yeah. The Mavericks, man, huh? You like the Mavs, huh? All right, let's go and talk about it. Let's go and get it out the way real quick. Talk about this basketball so we can cook on this boxing. All right, so let's start off with my Milwaukee Bucks. Let's get that out the way. The Milwaukee Bucks right now are like the 11th. If the playoffs were to start today, the Bucks will be like the 11th seed in the East, right? They wouldn't even be in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? They have a record of 6-8, and a lot of people are shocked by that. They're like, man, I know it's still early, but why the Bucks suck? You know what I'm saying? Why the Bucks? You know what I'm saying? Why they losing like this? And because a lot of the Bucks, even though they're the reigning champions, the Bucks games don't make it to TV. Not like that, right? You know what I mean? Because we know the media loves to push the Lakers and the Nets and stuff like that. So the Bucks games don't make it to TV. So people don't get a chance to see the Bucks until the playoffs. And then that's when I got to deal with a bunch of people pretending like they know something about this team. So I'm going to break it down to you as a Milwaukee Bucks fan, as a Milwaukee native. I'm going to tell you why we suck right now. New Fat Boy Fitness in that super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, morning, General. Salute to your family. Salute. And salute to the brother Young World. Came through heavy in the super chat with 100 piece nugget on me. I mean, salute to your family. He says, as we enter this Thanksgiving season, thank you, General, for all the laughs, all of the game you've given us over the years. Says thank you for orchestrating this beautiful platform called the LDBC, where we can come and break bread. Day after day, much love, #LDBC. Thank you, brother, and salute to you, and thank you for all the support. Thank all of y'all for that support. Y'all come through here showing love every day, you know what I'm saying? Salute to your homie Young World. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed, man. So, check it out, guys. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes all the way up, because you know what's going to happen. If y'all don't hit the like buttons early and set the trend, by the time everybody get here, you know what I'm saying? If everybody get here later, we're going to be lopsided on the likes, you know what I'm saying? So let's get them on up. All right. So, check it out. Like I said, the Bucks have a record of 6-8 right now, and that's due to grotesque injury, man. I mean, we got injuries galore. You know what I mean? The Milwaukee Bucks have been playing most of these games with one starter, and that's Giannis, okay? We've been playing with Giannis and a bunch of bench players, but here's the kicker. Not our best bench players, just bench players, because our bench players been hurt too. Check it out. We were missing Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, right? Dante DiVincenzo, all right, who's our starting shooting guard. Brook Lopez, our starting center. Chris Middleton, our starting small forward, right? Our starting point guard in Drew Holiday, right? Then we're missing our best bench player in Bobby Portis, and the guy who we replaced PJ Tucker with, Shimmy from Boston, right? We were missing 6 players. We were missing. Okay, we just got back Drew Holiday, right? So now we got Giannis and Drew Holiday, and we're still missing Middleton. We're still missing DiVincenzo. We're missing Brook Lopez. Y'all get the picture, right? Bobby Portis is in and out. He's coming back, but he's in and out. You know what I'm saying? He playing out of position. We got zero center. And we'll talk about it. Miami Snoopy 305 in that super chat showing love, much appreciation, family. He says from finals in July to training camp in September, That's a real short off season. 2 key players went to the final to the Olympics. Is facts. Slight roster overturn plus injuries is going to take a minute to come together. These is all facts, bro. That's well said. Middleton and Holiday both played after the finals. They went right to the Olympics, so they really didn't get no rest. So their body's breaking down, but they'll be okay later on. So now that I've told y'all, we basically had like 6 injuries to key players. Okay, we missing all our starters except for Giannis, and now we're starting to get a couple of them back. Now that that's happening, the Bucks will improve as we get our players back, and we can see what we got. I'm really excited to see what the Bucks have to offer. I think we're gonna have a better team than last year once we get our players back and once we get our chemistry flowing. All right. I think we'll be a better team. I like the addition of Grayson Allen. The boy is a beast. You know what I'm saying? We picked up Grayson Allen from Memphis. He playing phenomenal, lights out basketball. I think he's going to take the job, the starting shooting guard job from Dante DiVincenzo when he comes back from injury. I think he's going to take that job. You know what I'm saying? But he's playing lights out, right? He's keeping us, afloat. You know what I mean? Keeping us competitive in a lot of these games. It's very hard for Giannis to be okay. Check the cash app. Salute, Mr. Sheldon. Salute Saints for life in the cash app. Much love, much appreciation. Says thoughts on Curry so far this season. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it, brother. I'm gonna get there. I'm definitely gonna get there. Curry playing, he balling. Curry playing like he going for an MVP. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mr. Sheldon. Yeah, I got you. I got your cash out, brother, for the LDBC dudes. I definitely got that, brother. Salute to you. Yeah, Curry balling. The Warriors as a team is balling right now. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors is playing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors is the best team in the Western Conference at 11-2. You know what I mean? Playing lights out. You know what I'm saying? So the Warriors is definitely a threat. They're gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? But so anyway, y'all smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes all the way up. So anyway, I believe that the Bucks' major problem right now is injury, and then of course Coach Budenholzer. Budenholzer sucks as a coach, man. You know what I mean? I know we won a championship last year, but we won that championship despite him, man. That man does some horrible, ridiculous decisions, man. I mean, I don't know what his defensive schemes be. It's just horrible. The man act like he don't know what he doing out there. You know what I mean? By the time he make any adjustments, like we already getting blown out or something like that, or the game is out of hand. So Budenholzer, you know what I'm saying? Budenholzer has a problem. You know what I'm saying? Budenholzer has a problem, but he's an issue, and like I said, the injury. Once we get all our players back, I think we'll be fine. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see what we got, but I think the Bucks will be fine, and we'll bounce back, and we'll probably finish somewhere around third in the East in the regular season. We'll probably be somewhere around third in the East, kind of similar to what we was last year. We'll be somewhere up in there. You know what I'm saying? So right now we 11th, but we'll finish off at about third. All right. Now let's deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, well, first let me say this too. Giannis, that's my dude. Giannis has to be more aggressive in the paint. It's hard for him to do that without the threat of the outside shooting of Middleton. And having his guys to stretch the floor for him is very hard for him. So Giannis has improved his stroke. So now he got a better free throw shot. You know what I'm saying? It's a better form and stuff like that. It's faster. It's a quicker release. So he's starting to practice his jumper a lot. Giannis always do this in the beginning of the season. He try to test out his jumper and see what his jumper doing like. But look, I'd rather Giannis just attack the basket. You know what I mean? I know he wants to have a jumper. It's a lot of media pressure for him to have a jumper, have a so-called quote-unquote bag and all this dumbass shit. Man, do what work. You know what I'm saying? Continue to attack the basket. They ain't calling fouls the way they did last year, but that's a good thing. I like that type of basketball. You know what I'm saying? So, Giannis just gonna have to, he's still averaging his points, but he's gonna have to, attack that basket and become a beast down there in that paint, man. Keep these guys, keep the team motivated. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lead by example. I am Trill Will in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Salute to you, homie. He says, thank you, General, for building this community and being a real friend. He says, brother, he says, I have the utmost respect for you and just want to say thank you. LDBC strong to the casket drop. Thank you, I am Trill Will. Salute to my brother, Ill Will, man. Yeah, Trill Will's a good dude, man. I saw your video yesterday, man. Salute to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? A good, honest brother right there, you know what I'm saying? A brother who ain't afraid to be himself. That's why I salute him. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check out the homie channel. I am Trill Will. So now let's talk about the Lakers. The Lakers right now are I think they're the 7th seed. They're the 7th seed if the playoffs were to start today. They have a record of 8-7, okay? And the whole world is panicking, you know what I mean, like they do every year for the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? I remember when the Lakers first formed as we know it, you know what I'm saying, when LeBron first went to the Lakers, right? That first year when they had Magic Johnson was working with the ownership and all that stuff, was in the front office. And the media pressure for this team to be successful and be a championship team immediately was ridiculous, right? And I felt bad for Magic. I'm like, man, he just put the team together. They got to figure out what's going to work, what's not going to work. Like, get his team a couple years. But nope, everybody was, oh, no, the Lakers, man. I mean, they was holding on to every single loss. Every time these guys played a game, it was like world news and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Lakers they just have to be good. You know what I'm saying? So it frustrated Magic. He got tired of the bullshit. Magic got up out of there. Right? Lakers didn't do shit. Then the next year, the Lakers, I think it was the next year, I think they won the championship in the bubble. Right? All right. Last year, the Lakers didn't do nothing. Last year, the Lakers sucked. Okay? They couldn't figure out how to put the pieces together and make everything work with LeBron James, AD, Kyle Kuzma, Harold, and all them guys, right? Now the Lakers have traded away all of their young talent, okay? Lakers had a team built for the future. All they had to do was work it out. But they got rid of Lonzo Ball. They got rid of Ingram, who's absolutely balling in down there in New Orleans. Ingram, motherfucking monster. He down there in New Orleans is just snapping, right? And that's without motherfucking Zion Williams. You know what I'm saying? Zion fucking Williams, who sit his ass around. This motherfucker just gonna eat himself into injury. You know what I'm saying? I told people a long time ago, Zion Williams. Hold on one second. I'm gonna come back to that point. Hold on. CRB1 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. He says, I'm a Panther fan and been a Cam Newton fan since he was a freshman at Florida. Media saying he's too old for the new deal. Didn't say that about W quarterbacks. Okay, I see what you're saying. That were older when they got new deals. Yeah, the white quarterbacks. See, I see the game now. Yeah, that's how they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Cam Newton plays well. I wish him nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he back with the Panthers and stuff, and I hope he does well. You know what I'm saying? But, they're always trying to count some black players' money and tell you what he deserves and what he should be doing with his money. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Salute to CRB1 back in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. He says, you're going to stop coming for my Lakers. I agree a bit. Oh, no, I ain't even done yet. I ain't even started. Y'all got to hear me out, bro. Hear me out. I ain't shitting on the Lakers, not at all. Now, check it out. Smash the like button as well. So check it out. This is the issue with the Lakers. All right. I'm going to come back to remind me to come back to Zion Williams and all that. I don't want to get sidetracked. But they got rid of Brandon Ingram. They got rid of Lonzo Ball. They got rid of Kyle Kuzma, right? Montrezl Harrell, all these guys. And these guys is playing phenomenal in other places. They playing phenomenal in other places. The Wizards right now got the best record in the East. The Wizards is motherfucker over there with Kyle Kuzma and them. Them boys is balling. You know, I don't know if it's gonna last, but they balling. You know what I'm saying? So now what the Lakers do? The Lakers go out and get names, right? They're not looking for the best fit, the best players. They go out and get names, all right? A bunch of old niggas. So now the Lakers got LeBron James, who's in year 19, okay? He's not the same LeBron James that was playing in Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, that first run. He's not the same LeBron who was playing in Miami. He's not even the same LeBron who was playing in Cleveland the second run. This is a Laker version of LeBron James, and he's an older player. This happens to the best of them, right? He's slowed down, injury prone now, okay? So now you got LeBron, year 19. You got Carmelo Anthony. Wow, great story. Glad that Carmelo and LeBron can finally play together, but he's old, year 19, okay? You got Anthony Davis, soft as baby's ass. This motherfucker's so soft, man. You got Anthony Davis, right, who's Mr. Glass. If you even look at him too long, he gonna get injured, okay? You got Rajon Rondo, old. You got, what's the boy name? Dwight Howard, old. And then you go and get Russell Westbrook. Then you go and say, you know what we need? We need Russell Westbrook. We need a guy who every team he plays on leads the league in pace. We need this guy who's going to fly down the court. We're going to go get him and have him run around the court with a bunch of old-ass men. Yeah, that's a great idea. So when Russ start throwing up lobs and shit, we can't catch him. Turnover. Let's blame Russ. Oh, we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about it. Corey McGrowan in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, peace, sandwich God. Zion should be the new Barkley. He should be. And we're going to come back to Zion. I'm going to talk about him. Salute to the Cecil Robinson in that super chat, showing love, much appreciation. Family says, General, do you think it's difficult for young talent to meet extension playing LeBron or well, do you think it's okay? I see what you're saying. Do you think it's difficult for young talent to meet expectations playing with LeBron or high demands from playing in LA? Well, it's going to be difficult for anybody playing with LeBron James. Not because LeBron is a bad teammate. It's difficult because of the amount of pressure that comes along. People want to see LeBron win. All right. They want to see LeBron win. So if you're a LeBron James teammate and he's not winning, it's going to be your fault. It's not going to be LeBron's fault. It's going to be your fault because you're his teammate and you're supposed to be helping him. That's how the world looks at it. It's been like that for years. And we can go down memory lane, but I'm not going to do it. But that's how it is. So it was frustrating to them young guys like Ingram and all them guys to play with LeBron. They want to learn from LeBron. They want to get better. They want to win with him. But the media is following every game. Every regular season game is like a fucking playoff game in LA. You see it now, right? We the season just started. They like 8-7, 8-6 or something. And every game they play is world news. Whether they win or lose, it's talked about on YouTube. It's talked about on ESPN. It's talked about on Fox Sports 1. I ain't heard them talk about the Suns all year. They rarely talk about the Warriors, and the Warriors balling out. The Lakers, the Lake Show is a must-see TV for the media and for the fans. Okay? That's just the way it is. So with LeBron being on that big stage, anybody that's playing with him, if you're not helping him win games, if they losing, it's going to be your fault. See what I'm saying? That's just what they do. That's just what they do. What's up, Drew? I see my brother Drew Titan came up in here. Yeah, what's up, Bert? I see you in the building, Bert. All right, so now, this is when I got suspicious, right, of the Lakers. Because I said, man, the Lakers ain't finna do nothing this year. But then, when LeBron James and what's the boy name? Anthony Davis went out and started following Westbrook's wife on Instagram, and that made world news. Okay. Then I said, wait a minute. They finna go out here and try to get Russ? Why would they? Why, that's not a good fit. And now I'm a fan of Westbrook. I said that's not a fit. Russ needs the ball in his hands a lot. LeBron needs the ball in his hands a lot. It don't make sense. Why would they go get Russ? Then I thought about it. I said, okay, I'll see what's going to happen here. They're going to go get Russ, and when the Lakers suck, it's going to be Russ's fault. I said it. I said it before it even happened. I said every time they lose, it's going to be Russ's fault. No matter what Russ stats is, no matter what, it's going to be Russ's fault. That's what this whole squad, this whole shit is about. Okay, so LeBron, they get Russ. LeBron gets injured right away. Magically he's injured. He's sitting out. Okay, and now Russell Westbrook is magically the leader of the Lakers. How this happened, I have no idea, because I thought Anthony Davis was the leader of the Lakers when LeBron wasn't playing. Right? I thought Anthony Davis was the second option after LeBron James, but somehow it becomes Russell Westbrook, who is the reason why the Lakers win or lose. Okay? He is the reason why they win or lose. The responsibility is his all of a sudden, magically. Okay? But we're going to talk about it. Anwar Willis in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, family, says, my Cavaliers are 5th in the East. Hashtag bone over 3-6. Oh, bone over 3-6 Mafia. They having a versus, I heard. Yeah, I think Bone gonna beat him. Bone got a lot of hits, man. 3-6 might win it in the hood, but Bone got them hits. Let me see here. I don't know. In the super chat, much love, much appreciation. He says, peep the jersey in my profile pic. He says, with that being said, our bench suck. Dudes be playing 28 minutes with stats like 2-0-1. I can't see your jersey, fam. I cannot see it. Is that a Kings jersey? I can't see it, brother. I'm sorry, man. I can't even see it, brother. Mr. Pazor in that super chat, much love, much appreciation, family, says 78 Lakers should have went for Bradley Beal, in my opinion. Their squad is too old. Carmelo 37, Ariza is 36, Howard 35, Rondo 35, Russell 33, Ellington 33. Yeah, man, they got an old squad, man. They knew what they was doing. And they knew what they was doing, bro. All this is designed. Listen, I'm not finna fall for the shit. I'm just telling y'all what it is. Everybody free to do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And you can say what you want to say and think what you want to think. Have your own mind. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, this whole Russell Westbrook experiment in LA was a setup to begin with. It's a setup to blame Russ. Everybody, listen, I'm a fan of Russ, but I know Russ, he do a lot of boneheaded shit. Right? He turns the ball over at times, right? He misses key shots and stuff. Why would LeBron James, with his high basketball IQ, seek out Russell Westbrook as the answer to and Russ is making like $42 million a year. So why would the Lakers take on that responsibility for a guy like Russell Westbrook? Why would they do that? It's a setup, bro. This is a fucking setup in case the Lakers lose. It's a win-win for LeBron. If the Lakers lose, it's Westbrook's fault. If they win, then LeBron is the greatest of all time because he won with Russell Westbrook and KD couldn't. James Harden couldn't. Bradley Beal couldn't. But LeBron did. You see what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't know. In the super chat, much love, much appreciation, family, says, that's the Lakers jersey. Okay, brother. Salute to you. I couldn't tell. I saw it was purple. Let me see here. CRB1 back in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says, old teams always win chips. Look up the average age winners. Okay, salute, family. So now the Lakers, this is their problem to me. They have no defense, man. I mean, they playing better defense than the Bucks is playing this year, but they ain't got no defense, man. I mean, the Lakers get scored on with ease, bro. Defensive scheme is they coach. Oh my God. I thought the Bucks coach sucked. This dude for the Lakers, this dude sucked, bro. I mean, I don't never see this dude strategize nothing. He just sit at the end of the bench and just let the Lakers. He got vets on the team. He just let them go out and do whatever they're gonna do. You know what I mean? Frank Vogel. You never heard of this dude before he got hired as the Lakers coach, Frank Vogel. What is Frank Vogel's credentials? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. See how y'all do me? I knew this shit was gonna happen. That's what y'all do. What is Frank Vogel's credentials to be the coach of the fucking Lakers? Q Trucker in the super chat, much love and much appreciation. Family says Westbrook is the perfect excuse for LeBron. I got 3-6 over Bone. Okay, you got 3-6. Yeah, when is it coming on? Is it Saturday? When is that? Let me know when that's that versus is coming on so I can watch it. Well, that's what I said, bro. I was telling my brother Two Off TV. I told him this shit like 2 months ago when they first start rumoring that Westbrook might go to the Lakers. I said, bro, this is set up, bro. Russ can go there. Every game they lose, it's gonna be highlighted. The media gonna roast because they hate Russ. The media hate Russ, so they gonna cook Russ. I mean, it don't matter. The Lakers could listen, bro. Listen, when Westbrook play good and the Lakers lose, it's Russ' fault. When he play bad and the Lakers lose, it's Russ' fault. So it's a lose-lose situation for him. And I want Westbrook to be traded. I want him to be traded so that the excuse can be gone. See what I'm saying? I want that fucking excuse gone. That built-in excuse they got. No, because see, y'all blame Kyle Kuzma and Montrezl Harrell. They over there balling with Washington. Y'all blame them. Y'all was blaming Brandon Ingram and all them guys. They over there balling. Okay? Now y'all got Russ. It's Russ' fault. Like, bro, stop acting like the Lakers was some cold-ass team and Westbrook came in here and fucked the team up and shit. Cut it out. D-Man Jr. in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says, watching the disrespect. Yeah, that's what they do, bro. A lot of people over here because I'm talking about basketball, but they, y'all need subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here for the basketball conversation, that's cool. Regardless, I feel like this, man. Russ needs to be traded. I want Russ to go send him to another team somewhere. And y'all, the Lakers had options to get better fits for them. Okay, they could have went after Grayson Allen. The Bucks got Grayson. The Lakers could have went out and got him. The Lakers could have got a lot of players, bro. They went after Russ, AD, and LeBron. Think about what, bro. They smarter than that. If I know Russ ain't a good fit, y'all know Russ ain't a good fit. Everybody in the world know. Why would these guys with this high basketball IQ go after Russell Westbrook? Why? And you think I'm a shit on the dude? When they went after him, they knew who he was. That's the same thing as a nigga going into the strip club, pulling out a wife. Oh, I'm finna marry her, dog. I mean, she cold, man. She cold. Like, bro, you know she a stripper, right? She show her pussy for $1. Imagine what she'd do for $300. And I don't care about all that, bro. I just like her, you know what I'm saying? She fine. Okay, cool. That's your business. Salute to you. But don't be calling me a year later talking about, oh, man, this bitch got all kind of, she texting niggas, man. Oh, she ain't came home yet. Man, fuck you, bro. You knew what the fuck you was getting into. You knew what the fuck you was in the Lakers. They knew what the fuck they was getting into with Russ. So I'm not finna come on here shitting on Russ every motherfucking day because the Lakers went out and got some shit that they knew they was getting. You know what I'm saying? They knew what the fuck. I'm not giving them no out. They ain't getting no fucking out from me. They signed up for that shit. They knew what the fuck they was doing. Miami Stupid 305 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. He says, Bron tried to recruit Dame. Dame declined, so he circled back to Russ. Vogel should strangle Russ. He says, plus Russ with Horton Tucker and Monk. He says, play Rondo and Melo and AD. I think that the better fit for the Lakers is Rondo. Rondo's a better fit for what they're trying to do. He's slower pace, you know what I'm saying? You know, set up an offense and shit like that. That's what the Lakers need. They need they're an older team. They need a slower pace. That's what they need. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The way Russ plays, Russ needs some. He needs some young gunners. He needs some motherfuckers who can stretch the floor out. He needs some young boys who can catch some lobs and shit like that. That's what he needs. He can't play with them. It ain't gonna work out, in my opinion. It ain't gonna work out. Salute to Mr. Sheldon in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He said, leave my Lakers alone. No, man, I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Lakers, though. I like the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I just know that this shit wasn't going to work. And everybody knew. Y'all knew. I knew. Everybody. The media knew. So you mean to tell me LeBron and AD didn't know this? You mean to tell me Laker ownership didn't know this? They knew this shit, bro. It's an excuse. It's just an excuse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to blame. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, 7-foot motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He can ball. Anthony Davis is a baller. He can hoop. But, man, he's soft, bro. That dude is soft. Is just soft, man. I'm so sick of watching Laker games and seeing Anthony Davis behind the three-point line, pump faking, you know, all this type of shit. Like, what is you doing, bro? Like, and then sometimes he be having like a shooting guard guarding him, bro. Sometimes he had like a shooting guard on him. You know what I'm saying? They not even putting a big man on him because it's like a waste of a big man to put on him because he's shooting jumpers. And now listen, when the jumper's falling, his numbers are gonna come out good, okay? But when they ain't falling, you kind of like, bro, just take it, man. Get down there in the paint and abuse these dudes, man. But it's hard for him to do that because whenever he get down there in the paint, somebody slap him on the hand, he grabbing his wrist. You know what I'm saying? He finna cry. Somebody hurt his wrist. You know what I mean? Somebody hit him in the back of the head. Somebody pushed him too hard in his back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There's always something with this dude. And every time LeBron James get hurt, here come motherfucking AD. He get jealous. He see LeBron on the bench in his street clothes. AD get jealous and shit. Now he want to sit down too. So he looking for a reason to act like his knee hurt and all this so weird ass shit so he can sit next to LeBron on the bench and talk to him about how the team suck and shit. What we gonna do, bro? What we gonna do? Man, come on with that bullshit, man. Nah. That man's soft, bro. He a good player, but you know what I'm saying? He's soft. He left the Pelicans because he didn't want to be no leader. Okay? He didn't want to lead that fucking team. You know what I'm saying? So he ran his ass over to the Lakers. Cool. He got him a chip. Right? Now when LeBron hurt, you gotta step the fuck up and be the leader. He uncomfortable. That's how come Russell Westbrook ended up being the fucking leader of the Lakers magically. Because Anthony Davis can't take control of the goddamn team. You know what I'm saying? He can't you see how he ran up on Dwight Howard and snapped on Dwight Howard? Why he can't do that and say, hey, Russ, hey, focus, bro. You got to do that. Why he ain't doing all that? Because it's a setup. It's a setup. Russ is there to fail. I don't care what nobody say. He's there to fail. That's what he there for. Give them an out. Give them a nice excuse if they suck. But anyway, let's get to the boy Zion Williams, man. Zion Williams, you know, I said this when he first, when he was playing with Duke, I said, like, man, this dude's a big old dude here, man. This is a big old boy. It's out, man. Everybody was saying, man, he could be the next Charles Barkley. He could be the next LeBron James. I said, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know because he's a high impact player. Like that dude's explosive, man. That dude just, you know what I mean? Like he busting out of shoes and stuff in college. Like, man, I don't know, man. This dude, I think he's gonna be injury prone. And boom. He injury prone, man. He injury prone. He very explosive. He carrying around a lot of weight, you know what I'm saying? And when you that explosive, listen, when you 280 some pounds, right? And how tall is Zion? Like 6'7" or something. He like 6'7", and he like 280. Like that's a lot of weight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when he jumping up and, you know, with these dunks and shit like that, exploding on people and then coming down, you know, that's a lot of impact on his knees and feet. Like the small bones and shit put a lot of stress on him. They say he's 6'8", good looking Bert. So he's 6'8", 285 at his best, right? That's a lot of wear and tear on the body. All right, so now he get injured. It take him a long time to heal because he walking around and shit instead of sitting his ass resting. He walking around on the foot and all this type of shit, and he getting bigger. Now this dude listed at 317. Now I don't know if that's real or not, but he listed at 317, which is crazy. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking bananas. You know what I'm saying? And for him, he need to be on the treadmill. He need to be doing something, and he need to control his spoon. That's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you can't work out the way you want to, you can control what you eat. He need to control that spoon and his calorie intake and watch what the fuck he eating, man. Because I would hate for Zion Williams to end up being a bust or end up being some guy who, you know, get criticized. He have like Robert Tractor Trailer type dude. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be Robert Tractor Trailer, bro. Don't eat yourself out the NBA or in those situations, bro. You need to seriously focus on what you're doing. And another thing, Zion I'm tired of hearing these rumors about Zion don't want to be in New Orleans. Zion is unhappy in New Orleans. Who the fuck is you? I mean, seriously, bro. Who the fuck is you to be unhappy in New Orleans? You ain't did shit to be unhappy in New Orleans. You got drafted by an NBA fucking franchise. They putting money behind your ass. Go out there and play your contract out. Once your contract up, you don't want to be there. You're a free agent. You go wherever the fuck you want to go. But at least put some fucking effort forward. Who the fuck is you to be sitting around talking about you ain't happy in New Orleans and this and that? What the fuck you think gonna happen if you take your ass to a big market like LA or New York? They gonna cook your motherfucking ass. You take your ass to fucking LA or New York with this old lazy ass shit talking about some, oh, my foot hurt. And motherfuckers seeing you at Wendy's and shit like that to drive through, you gonna get your ass cooked. They gonna cook your motherfucking ass. You hiding out in New Orleans, man, you make it, bruh, cut that shit out. For real, for real. You gotta earn the fucking complaining you doing right now. You gotta earn that right. You in New Orleans, go out there and help Brandon Ingram win some fucking games, man. I feel bad for the Pelicans. Every time they get some, man, the Pelicans, they have some people. They had Boogie Cousins. They had motherfucking Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? You know, they had Chris Paul before. They had motherfucking, no, I don't know if they had, I can't remember if they had Chris Paul. For some reason, that's in my mind. I could be wrong about Chris Paul. But I know they had Boogie Cousins, Anthony Davis. They had motherfucking, they got Zion, they got Ingram. And Zion already sitting up here talking about, you know, well, allegedly, he talking about he want to leave. Bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. You ain't did shit to be talking about. It ain't like you out here, you know, you leading the league in scoring and you in the MVP race and shit. And you go to the playoffs every year and you lose and the team suck. You got horrible coach and the organization won't do nothing to help bring no people in here or something. That's when you leave. You don't fucking come to a team that suck and then you suck. You getting injured and shit. And I ain't happy here. Fuck out of here, bro. Whatever, man. I'm just saying, man. I ain't trying to shit on Zion. I'm just saying, bro. Go on with that bullshit, bro. Put some work in first, fam. Yeah, they had Drew Holiday. 88 Sports talking to Super Chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, at least Anthony Davis put 6 years in before he left. Yeah, he put 6 years in with him. You know what I'm saying? And then he forced his way out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But Anthony Davis didn't want to be no leader, like I said. You know what I mean? He didn't want to be no leader. And you see that today with the Lakers. He don't want to be a leader with the other Lakers. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how all this unfold. But as for the brother was asking me about Steph Curry. Steph Curry balling. Steph Curry probably going to be in the MVP. Well, he definitely going to be in the MVP race. You know what I'm saying? But if they get back Klay Thompson, and if Klay Thompson is 80%, if Klay Thompson is 80% of what he was before these injuries, then I got the Warriors coming out the West. You know what I'm saying? If he's 80% of what he was. You know what I mean? Steph Curry playing good now. We got to see how he play in the playoffs and stuff like that. It's a long way away. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Warriors right now look good. I think the Suns still look good. I like the Suns. They look good. The Suns ain't getting no credit. Ain't nobody talking about them. Everybody just totally disrespect the Suns, man. Totally disrespecting the Suns. ILG Jones in the super chat, much love, much appreciation. Family says, I'm a Pelicans fan. This happens every time we get a star. Zion going to burn out early. Man, I feel bad for you, man. I feel bad for you. Corey McGraw in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, family. Says 78. He said, you jealous? He can afford gourmet sandwiches and a lot. He's getting paid to eat, and you can't. Man, you crazy. I can get paid to eat if that's what I want to do. But if I was making money and getting paid for a job like Zion is to be an athlete, he can't do that shit, bro. You're not fucking, you know what I'm saying? You're not some food critic or some YouTuber who sit around and, judge people all day. You ain't fucking Jason Whitlock and shit. You can't eat like that, bro. You got to get your ass up and stay in shape. You getting paid for your athletic ability and what you can produce on the court. What's up, G5 Gabe? I see you in the building. Salute to everybody coming in here. Yeah, man. So, smash that like button, ladies and gents, too. They're hating on me with the likes like crazy. Afro Rican G in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate the love. So then, not only the Warriors, who else we got here? The Clippers ain't no threat. The Clippers ain't gonna be shit. The Clippers always, they ain't got the boy Kawhi Leonard back yet, but the Clippers ain't no threat. That's a pipe dream. Let me talk about the media for a minute. The media was pushing the idea of the Clippers. Remember that a couple years ago? The Clippers. Oh, I'm telling you, the Clippers coming out the West. Oh, the Clippers versus the Lakers in the playoffs. Oh, the Clippers. Never happened. You never got a chance to see the Clippers versus the Lakers in the playoffs. You know why? It wasn't meant to be. But the media tried to create that shit, tried to force that shit down your throat, and it never fucking happened. Right? It never fucking happened. Right? They try to push the whole Nets shit, right? The Nets versus the Lakers last year. Didn't happen. The Suns beat the Lakers and the fucking Bucks beat the fucking Nets, right? Everybody pissed off about it. Some motherfuckers still mad about the shit. They still mad. You know what I mean? So every day, this is the hustle. I'm gonna tell you how to hustle. All right. This is real talk I'm finna give you. Okay? Real talk. 88 Sports Talk in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. It says Steph Curry and Jay Morant balling right now. Jay Morant balling. Okay, salute, family. Yes, they are. This is the hustle, y'all. You know why the media, when you tune into ESPN First Take, when you tune into Undisputed, you know why they have so many segments about the Lakers and the Nets? Because those are two big market teams from big market cities, right? So, like, you got the Lakers, a historical franchise, in the city of Los Angeles, okay? Lakers got not only California rooting for them, but they got fans all over the country. It's a big team, big market. The Nets are in New York. The Nets ain't got no fans for real. The Knicks got fans, but the Nets ain't really got no fans like that. It's just a bunch of motherfuckers pretending to be Nets fans because they like KD. And that's cool. I ain't knocking you for it because I did the same thing when Brett Favre went to Minnesota. I was riding with Minnesota. When Brett Favre was with the Jets, I was riding with the Jets. You see what I'm saying? So I get it. I ain't knocking you, but you ain't no real motherfucking Nets fans. You cut the bullshit with me. You know what I'm saying? So the media is trying to push this whole agenda of the Nets in the finals. The Lakers, they're trying to rig the NBA is what they're trying to do. They're trying to rig it. But that's not the way it works. It's not going. These guys have to show up and play. Okay? They got to show up and play. Well, we got 1,700 people in here. Right? Partly because it's a picture of Westbrook up here and Lakers is in the title. You see? This is what people want to hear this shit. And this is why ESPN and this is why Fox Sports 1 talk about the same shit every fucking day. See what I'm saying? Now, see, I could get addicted to this and say, hey, I got 1,700 people. I'm talking about this shit every day. But no, I wouldn't do that because that's not my lane, and I would become bored talking about the same shit every day. Felix Nunez in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, family, says, what can the Knicks do to get a superstar? We 7-5 right now. The Knicks is good, bro. The Knicks is good. The Knicks is a young team. They're going to hurt somebody in the playoffs. I just hope it ain't us. You know what I'm saying? I just hope it ain't the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? But the Knicks going to hurt somebody. Let me see here. Fish Grease in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation, homie. He says, what it do, Pimp Juice? Time to put your GM hat on. You got $50 million to spend, and you the GM of the Bucks. You need point guard. Who you take? Zeke Thomas. Who you take? Zeke Thomas, Chef Curry, or AI? Who the fuck is Zeke Thomas? Oh, Isaiah. Okay. I'm like, who the fuck is Zeke? To Isaiah Thomas, Steph Curry, or Allen Iverson. If I'm building the team around the point guard, I'm taking Steph Curry. I love AI to death. But if I got that shooting Steph Curry got, you can't replace that shoot. It's ridiculous shooting, bro. I gotta take that shooting, man. I gotta take the shooting. And it's hard for me to say that because I love Allen Iverson, you know what I'm saying? And I low key, you know what I'm saying, don't like Steph Curry, low key. I mean, not that I don't like him. I'm just salty at him and shit because he a better shooter than Ray Allen and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of hating on him and shit. DG in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, I wish you talk basketball more, 78. I can't watch those BS media channels like First Take and Undisputed. Yeah, I'm going to try to talk basketball like, once a week or something, man, just to mix it up a little bit, add some basketball element to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'll be wanting to do in the playoffs. I usually talk about it more. You know what I'm saying? But during the season, I might start talking about it like once a week or something. You know what I mean? All right. D-Man Jr. says 78. You should change up and talk about the Charlos and watch them leave. Oh yeah, they're gonna leave when I start talking about the Charlos, most likely. What's this guy talking about? What team does Charlo play on? It's all good though. It's all love. All right. So what else? Any other basketball questions before we start talking this boxing though? Any other basketball questions, man? You know what I mean? Because y'all know Kyrie ain't. He's still out. He's not playing because of the jab. He didn't want to take that jab and whatnot. So the Nets has been playing without him. James Harden, that's another thing that's hilarious to me. James Harden ain't won nothing, right? He ain't never won nothing, right? Just like Russell Westbrook ain't never won nothing, right? James Harden, James Harden averaged almost 5 turnovers a game, but he's not known for that. Nobody ever says, man, James Harden, man, oh, here he come with this turnover. You do that with Russ, though. Russ and James Harden averaged the same amount of turnovers. Russ averaged maybe a slight percentage more, right? If Russ averaged like 5.3 turnovers a game, James Harden averaging like 5. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is this. James Harden go out there and turn the ball over like crazy, but nobody ever said nothing about it. When Russ do it, every turnover is highlighted. You see what I'm saying? It's highlighted. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, you know what I mean? James Harden ain't won shit. He got to show me something too. These guys got to show me something, bro. You know what I mean? James Harden, look, he on a super team. The Nets is a super team. I don't consider the Lakers a super team. I don't. Even though they got super names, they got great super names and shit, man. But I already knew Russ wasn't gonna be a fit for the Lakers. You know what I mean? So that's not a super team to me. You got old ass Carmelo Anthony balling. You know what I mean? He's shooting when he open, he gonna knock down them threes and shit. He got a nice ass stroke to his jumper and shit like that. But he'll have a hard time getting separation because of his age. You know what I'm saying? He got a hard time getting separation. So he got the ball behind the 3-point line. He got them young boys guarding him and shit. They all up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And Carmelo trying to get free, get open and shit. You know what I mean? But see, if he was Carmelo from say 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? He'll take a step in, push the little nigga off with his shoulder, You know what I'm saying? ISO wet that motherfucker right in his face. It's harder for him to do that now because these guys is old. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James old and dirt. Carmelo old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're all younger than me. I'm just saying. For basketball years, they old and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's talk this boxing, man. So, Jamal Charlo got to step the fuck up, bro. Jamal Charlo got to step up at this point because I want to see Jamal Charlo take on some of these challenges and take on some of these fights. Now, I know Triple G's ducking him and shit like that. I know Triple G's ducking Jamal Charlo. It's a fact. And fuck Triple G for life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with him because he's a ducker and he get away with ducking. You know what I mean? Everybody, you know, totally fine with motherfucking Triple G's duck moves. Right? And Canelo Alvarez, it's up to him whether he gonna fight Charlo or not. Canelo Alvarez is undisputed champion at 168, and Charlo is a champion at 160. Okay, so it's really not even Canelo's fucking responsibility to fight him. But if Canelo wants to give him the shot, that's a great thing. Now, Charlo has options. I'm hoping Demetrius Andrade is successful. I think he fight this weekend, don't he, Andrade? And he fights some scrub. Demetrius Andrade is fighting some chump ass dude, right? Now, hopefully Andrade stays disciplined and he beats this chump ass dude. If he beats the chump ass dude, hopefully Andrade stands there in the ring and calls out Jamal Charlo. And I hope Jamal Charlo answers that call, and I hope these guys get it on. Just go ahead and fight, man, because both of y'all is getting ducked in your own right, okay? Both of you getting ducked in your own right by Triple G and Canelo. Y'all being avoided. You need to just fight each other. Get this shit over with, man. It's been years and years and years. You can throw blame on both sides. You can say, oh, man, Andrade had an opportunity to fight him and this and that. Yeah, fine. Fuck it. But right now, the shit didn't work out for neither one of them. It didn't work out. Whatever their strategy was, it didn't work out. Jamal Charlo has nobody on his resume, really. You know what I'm saying? He ain't done shit, bro. And he been champion all this time. And I understand. I already pointed out them guys was ducking him. But it's other shit to do. Fight Demetrius Andrade. If you beat Andrade, you pick up that other belt. Now you unify. You can start making a name for yourself. Right? If Andrade beats you, he unified. He can start making a name for himself and his own legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all got to do. Because I'm tired of these dudes running around sniffing out the Canelo balls, looking for Canelo Alvarez to fight them and bless them with the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Big and Triple G and shit. Fuck them dudes, man. Y'all can make your own legacy. You know what I'm saying? And the people will support that fight. You know what I mean? That's what they should do. You know what I mean? Because right now, Jamal Charlo is looking like, you know, he content with fighting nobody. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he content with fighting nobody. And that's if Blaine Walker says David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. That's a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez versus Plant. But, you know, Benavidez is out here disrespecting Jamal Charlo, and Charlo ain't said nothing about it. Charlo should go up there. Charlo acting like he's scared of Benavidez, to be honest with you. A couple months ago when people said that, I was like, man, that's bullshit. Why would he be? He ain't got to fight Benavidez. Benavidez is a weight class above him. You know what I'm saying? But since then, I'm doing all the research and watching this shit, plus Charlo acting like a fuck nigga and shit. Like, bro, listen, y'all dudes talk way too much shit to be getting served by Benavidez like this. Benavidez running around publicly humiliating you, calling you a pussy and shit like that. You won't fight him, and you ain't saying nothing. You quiet as a church mouse. And when somebody do ask you about Benavidez, you say, oh, man, he got to get a COVID test. He got to be older than 25. Big goofy ass dude. You look like a chump, bro. Fucking chump. King G, the boxingologist. What's up, boxologist? I see you in here. He said Andrade and Duck Charlo punk ass. They need to just fight now. It's been too long. It's been too long, bro. It's been way too long. They need to just get this shit out the way. Get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. Let me see. Napkin real quick. 1 second, ladies and gents. All right. Yeah, but I think it's time. Andrade versus Charlo, make it happen. Unless Charlo finna go and fight Benavidez. Other than that, if Jamal Charlo come out here, like I have people telling me flat out, dudes are telling me, man, look, if Charlo fight get announced and he finna fight another nobody ass dude, like bro, they saying they done with him, and these is Charlo fans, hardcore Charlo fans. They said, Maul come out here, he finna fight some other scrub ass dude. I'm done with him. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, I want to see the best fight the best. You know what I'm saying? I want to see these guys go out here and do what they got to do. What's up, Primetime Talk TV? What's happening with it? Sign of the Times, what's happening? I want to see these guys fight the best, man. And Jamal Charlo has an opportunity to do so. He can go fight Demetrius Andrade and clean that shit up. The winner of that fight is going to get some credit because they both avoid it. If they fight each other, the winner of that fight, they can build their own legacy. Let's say, and this is what's going to piss me off. Let's say Charlo and Andrade fight, and I always make this point, but let's say they fight and it's a fucking classic. Let's just say it's a fucking classic. Like, it's a back and forth, you know what I'm saying? You know, back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Type of fight. You know, it's debatable on who won to the point where they got to do it again, right? Now, they just generated some interest and more money for themselves for a fucking rematch. You know what I'm saying? It could end up being a fucking trilogy or something like that. It's interest in these fights, but these guys gotta grow some balls. They gotta be willing to fight each other, man. But like I said yesterday, some of these dudes are just happy driving around in the Cutlass, Buick LeSabre. You know what I'm saying? I got dubs on it. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. Q Chucker, back in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation, Q. He said Charlo's got all the smoke for Hurd, but when it comes to Canelo and Benavidez, they all docile with their head down. Yeah, because they're some monkeys. Buck dancing ass, coon ass niggas is what they is. As soon as they see them motherfuckers, they all laughs and want to play. As soon as they see some black dude, they flexing and flaring up their nose and shit and talking greasy and they want to kill something and all this old stupid shit. Just the epitome of a dumbass nigga. That's why. You know, my goddamn nerve. But yeah, hopefully they make the fight happen, man. And Jamel Charlo, ain't he supposed to be fighting Castano for the undisputed again? Ain't he supposed to be a rematch? Boxall just said, what about Munguia, Duck and Charlo, and Andrade sitting as number one for both mandatories? Well, Jaime Munguia is a bitch too. You know, it's Oscar De La Hoya's fault. Golden Boy. They got this kid up there on hiding out in the zone, you know what I mean, fighting Gabe Rosado and shit like that, and won't put him in there. They waiting on other people to lose and all that stupid shit. But yeah, behind Munguia, another one. That's another fight that'd be good. Either one of the Charlos, especially Andrade. Andrade versus Munguia would be a great fight because they both on the zone, right? Motherfuckers love talking about what the PBC guys need to do and all this dumb shit. The zone got all these fighters that ain't fighting each other. Yeah, Munguia, he ain't off the hook. Hustler's Home in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says they got fake smoke for Hurd. He smacked Maul. Neither did anything. Facts. Slap shit out Jamal or Jamel. You know what I'm saying? He moved Maul out the way and smacked Mel. And then nothing happened. They didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do nothing. But anyway, y'all, I've been on here for my hour, man. I could stay on a little longer, but I'm finna go get me some breakfast in my system and shit, man. And let me see here. Prime Time Talk TV and that super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says 78. What about Swift Hurd slapping Charlo? Yeah. We just talked about it. He slapped dog shit out of him. He came up to Hurd while he was with his girl, talking shit, talking about they'll kill him and his bitch. Just stupid shit like that. Ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? Over some boxing. You won't kill somebody like you got some real street beef or something. But like the brother said, what they gonna do when it comes to Benavidez, to Canelo? They on their best behavior when it comes to that, man. Some guys are frauds, man. Straight frauds. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, I forget up out here. What's up? Welcome down around Big Step, and I see you in the building. Y'all tune into the Trail Boxing Talk coming up in a little while, man. Probably about 20 minutes from now. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody came through showing love today. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.